right, we're back here. We're here in Silver Lake, taking a look at the renovation progress for one of our apartment units that we just finished renovating. We're 99% done. There's a couple finishing touches that we need to finish up, but we wanted to show you the progress of the unit. We're already live on the rental market. We've been getting a ton of showings. We're expecting an application in, but we wanted to show you the almost finished product.
So let's go on inside.
All right, let's flip this around and Max will show us around.
All right, so as Eliyahu said, we've been having a ton of showings. We did this video when we were doing the rehab, right when we were about to kick it off. So it looked like a little dungeon in there. So you'll see kind of what we did, how we made it a really cool suite. There's, you know, a place for a bed. You could set up an office, have your living room. So we'll pop inside. We'll let the unit kind of speak for itself. Ton of nature here. It's beautiful. Look at those trees too. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're in Los Angeles. I feel like you're in an oasis.
And just as a reminder, we talked about the proximity to, you know,
Sunset Junction,
all the
Silver
places,
Lake,
everything.
Echo Park.
Little Picasso, show off Picasso.
That's Max's painting.
So what we've been doing actually on all our units is this electronic entry. So less keys, so it's locked right now. We'll type in the hide the code.
This was mostly implemented because I lost all the keys.
All the keys.
I was just
so look at that. You walk
holding
right in,
the
and I'll get out of the way. I mean, look at this
showing
unit.
around, but you got the kitchen over here. Beautiful new cabinetry.
Yeah, so you have the brass finishes. You have this really cool counter. So this counter is actually slightly more than your regular quartz, and for us, we think it pays off because it is so cool.
Totally.
Did subway tile backsplash. You have the dishwasher, all stainless steel.
This window is beautiful, great charm. We put in this air conditioning unit right over here.
Heat and AC. So there was actually this old, disgusting heater, demoed it out, put this in. We put in these lights. So there was actually no light in here whatsoever. And this is what we call our mock recess, is their normal light fixtures, but we use a very thin kind of like puck that gives it that recessed look. Tile floors in the bathroom, tiled the shower, put a light in the shower. It's beautiful. It has this really cool kind of old time feel to it, which is it's kind of like the trend in Silver Lake and Echo Park. Like this is what people look for. It almost has like that Brooklyn, New York feel.
It's got like an artsy old time feel. And you have these curvatures in the wall, high ceilings.
Yeah, these are probably, you know, almost, you know, 9.5, 10 feet. Put in, same thing, we put in these lights. And this was the wall that we put up to give this suite, right? This becomes more of like a suite where you can work from it. Maybe it becomes, somebody puts their bed in here. So it really adds kind of privacy to this back half of the unit.
Yeah, you can see we put in a new sub panel. We rewired the entire unit. This is the sleeping area.
Do you get that? Can you see the curve up here? So if you guys remember in our old video, there was actually a window right here that kind of closed off this space, so we got rid of it. As much as there was like character and charm with it, it really closed off this space, so we wanted to open this up.
Yeah, great closet space also here.
Yeah.
And the key is to get the most bang for our buck as landlords, and also make sure that the tenants are getting the most bang for their buck. So they're getting a renovated apartment in a fantastic location for, you know, $2,500, where if you're going to go to a brand new building, this could be $3,500, maybe even $4,000. So you're getting tremendous value on both ends. I think we're really happy with the renovation.
I mean, come on, how could you not be?
Yeah, to be honest, like the one thing that we will improve, like on our further renovations, is taking more measurements to see exactly where our walls will go. So I think it's just important for us to be honest about the mistakes that we make and making sure that we don't repeat our mistakes.
Exactly.
I think the unit came out like a solid A, but to get it to A+ level, we have a few fixes that we'll do in the future.
Yeah. And one thing to note, if you guys watched our last one where we were in Ocean Park, Santa Monica, that was more of a touch up, improve the unit. This was like a full tear out everything, retile, new fixtures, new like there we kept the cabinets, we just repainted them. Here we did brand new cabinets, brand new plumbing, rewired the whole unit. So there's different scopes that go into it, and we kind of assess that when we're buying the building. And then also once the unit becomes vacant, you know, we're really being diligent in our walkthroughs to figure out, okay, what do we need to be doing? Who's our tenant demographic? What do they want? What's the area? What's the cost? What's the, you know, future rent, market rent that we're going to get for the unit? So these are all things that we're taking into consideration when we're making them look like this.
Well, there you have it, guys. Another unit renovated in Silver Lake. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.